Oh, good morning to you, sir. Good morning.
Morning, good morning, good morning. How are you?
I'm all right, mate. I'm a bit I'm a bit worse for wear because I had several sherbets last night.
Oh, lovely,
It was nice,
lovely.
mate. So I'm going to take
Which bar did you go to? The kitchen or the front room or the shed?
I could say, but I might get in trouble. My neighbour's shed.
Oh, lovely.
The pub. We've got a secret. We've got what do you call? What do they used to call them? Speakeasies. We've got
Yeah,
We've got a very old speakeasy, man. It's
lovely,
brilliant.
brilliant. Good on you.
It's great, honestly. I went with a bag full of beer, all different bottles. I didn't have anything that matched. Right.
Lovely.
Didn't have anything that matched. And I thought, well, there'll be a few extra there I can leave in the fridge. And there was none left. I drank them all.
Brilliant.
Excellent.
Brilliant. So how'd you feel? Have you shaped up this morning? All right.
I'm all right because I'm powered by Dillygaff Coffee. So it's it's powering me, man. Powering me.
Lovely. Lovely.
And we'll talk about that in a bit. So, would you like to introduce yourself? You've got coffee going on there as well, haven't you?
I've got the old the espresso stuff, beautiful.
Nice. Yeah, introduce yourself, man.
Well, Croz Crossley, the mindset master, and I've been, for the last 30 years, I've been working with individuals and businesses to change the outcome of their life and their business by simply changing the way they think.
Yes, and
that's it in a nutshell.
I've been party to that, and it was brilliant. Honestly, it was brilliant. What you teach is it's not rocket science, is it? But it really gets you thinking.
Well, the thing is that these teachings aren't mine. They're thousands and thousands of years old, but over the years, they've been used in different ways to control people, to help people, to whatever. So it's sometimes, it gets a bit of bad press because the teachings are associated with religion, because it's the way that our brain works and the way that we should be, performing life. And you get different situations, but basically there's three things in life that this is after 30 years of experience, what I brought it all down to. Know where you're going, make where you are where you want to be, and get rid of all the crap from the past. Now, there's loads of different ways of doing that, but the trouble is that we are predominantly programmed through our life that very quickly, during the Industrial Revolution, they needed people to stand in front of a machine and pull a lever, right? Now, the people of the time weren't going to stand still for 8 hours or 10 hours pulling bloody levers in a factory. So what they did is they said, I tell you what, let's educate people and tell them where Africa is and this, that, and the other. But at the same time, we'll brainwash them to be ready when they come out the other end to stand in front of a machine pulling a lever. So basically, that hasn't changed. We're all programmed to obey the man, follow what the man says, get a job. There's the security in a job. If you break outside of that, you've got to change your programming, because otherwise you get yourself in a situation where you want to be self-employed, but you're only programmed to pull a lever in a factory. That's basically what's happening. So you have to take on new information, but this information, all your programming, flies in the face of what serves you. Work for the man. See, a lot of people, Kirk, they associate hard work with money.
Yeah.
That's one of the lies we get told. That's one of the things we get told when on our way through. We don't get taught about how to handle a bank account. We don't get taught about how easy it is to generate money in the real world. We get taught that you've got to be grateful to someone that's going to pay you a wage, etc., which isn't wrong if that's what your capability is. But if you want to break outside, your existing programming doesn't serve you.
Yeah.
Basically, that's the problem.
Yeah, because some people are happy to go to work and earn the money because they go and do the job, they enjoy the job, they enjoy working with the people, don't have to worry about if there's any money coming into the business, they go home and enjoy themselves. And so a lot of people do are quite happy to do that, and not not everybody's makeup
No.
allows them
But
to
the
get
thing
that.
is, you see, it's still a lie, especially now, because you're told that if you get a job, even banks say, "Have you got a job? We can't lend you any money if you work for yourself. Have you got a job?" Right? Now, the thing is, if you work for yourself, you're in control of your destiny. If
Yeah.
you work for the man and the company goes skint, that's it. So the security that used to be so solid, like you went and worked for a big, huge conglomerate, you did have security. And if that's what you wanted, great, because that served you. But now we know huge change of shops and things. The world's changed. And the thing is, people are still floundering because they're programming in this, especially now with all this turmoil going on.
Yeah.
Their existing programming isn't serving them. But the problem is every single thing and every bit of programming that you've had has been given to you as a benefit to you. Oh, this is, I remember my dad saying I had a deal when I was about 12 or 13 years old, and I had 2 times of a man's wages in one week, right? And he said to me, "Son, you don't expect that to ever happen again. That was, you was lucky." And he spent months and months and months trying to get me out of the mode of saying, "I can't wait to do that again. That was a good idea." Do you understand what I'm saying? He thought he was doing me a favor because I wouldn't be upset because it wouldn't happen again.
Yeah, try to protect you.
Right? So everyone who programs you thinks they're doing the right thing. And they do such a good job. Look at the job they're doing at the moment. Everyone walking around frightened to death of each other. Right?
No, you're right. You're right.
The programming, okay? Because we're trusting the man. We're not going outside of the narrative to find out what the facts are.
Yeah.
So we I don't watch the news. I mean, someone said to me the other day that bless him, that Colonel Captain Tom had died.
Yeah.
I didn't. No, I don't watch the news or read the newspaper. Anything I want to learn, I do it on my terms.
Yeah.
And I go finding it. And I'm very, very, very open-minded. Very open-minded, looking at things from the outside. But that's what people tend not to do at the moment. They tend to follow it. It's like they follow the programming.
Yeah.
And they wonder why, they start getting stressed out and all this, that, and the other. But there's no need for it. If you know the rules of these teachings, there's no need to stress.
Yeah.
There's no need to stress.
Exactly. He's good. It really is good. And I think we'll play a track and then we'll come straight back and we'll break it up a little bit. But wonderful. So we've got Croz Crossley. This has been part 1. If you're watching on video, please share it. Go and contact Croz. He's a great guy. And seriously, what he does is awesome. So we're going to play. I should have asked you before you came on if there's any particular tracks you like playing, and we could have had them on, couldn't we? But
well, you should have played my walk-on music, Live for Today. You got that?
Live for Today. Who's that by?
Paul King, bloke I used to manage many years ago.
Right.
You got it. I sent you the track.
Oh, you did. I need. I'll tell you what. I've got it here. I've got it here. I think this is it. Let me know if it is.